Hello, what's going on everybody? This is Mpie, and today I got here another great unboxing, and this time it's going to be the Mpie G7. Now this phone on paper specs, it is very interesting. It has 2 GB of internal RAM and 8 GB of internal storage. It came from coolicool.com and it goes for an amazing price of $147. It is also an LTE device, quad core with the MTK6582. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump right into the unboxing and check the contents inside of the package like always. And I chose DHL. It took about 5 days to arrive, so I was amazed to see how fast I got it. So here we have the package, and let's go ahead and open this bubble wrap. It is very nice and well protected, as you guys can see. Very easy to open as well. And here we have the actual box itself. And on the front here, we're going to have the picture of the Mpie G7. We can see on the top, it has the Mpie logo. It says 4G LTE with a big sign on it. Now, I think this is not going to be supported here in the USA. You guys got to check the bands and confirm if it's going to work. Now, I know that for a fact, it's going to work with T-Mobile on 3G and also AT&T, and that's because it has the bands WCDMA 2100, 1900, and 850. On the bottom, it says GPS, Wi-Fi, NFC, and GPRS. Now, I think that the NFC is going to be fake. I'm not sure if this is going to support NFC, but I got to confirm that on the review video. If we turn the box around, we can see the side is plain. It says Mpie here, plain here, and plain here. And on the back, we're going to have the specifications in 4 different languages, as we can notice right here. And I think that these are going to be incorrect because this device has a 5-inch QHD display with a resolution of 960 by 540. It is also running KitKat, and it's not going to be the Jelly Bean, so we got to confirm that. Now here we can see that the RAM is in fact going to be 2 GB and the ROM is going to be 8 GB, but there's only one way to confirm that, and that's going to be on the review video. So if we open the package, we can see we have a case here. This is great for US buyers because we know that it is hard to find accessories for these devices. So like I always say, when they come with it, it is definitely a plus, especially for US buyers. That way we know that we can protect the device. And this is going to be in fact a smart case. As we can see here, it must have a magnetic sensor that triggers this on, and that's also great. And here we have the device itself. We're going to put this aside for now. We also got here a screen protector, which again, this is definitely great. And inside, we're going to have all the goodies I would like to see. We had the wall charger. This time I got the European kind. We also had the battery. Now the batteries claim to be 2200 milliamps, but when we look in here, we can see it says 3000. We had to confirm that on the review video and confirm, and this is in fact a 3000 or a 22. But right now it appears to be 3000. And we also got here the manuals of the device. It says Mpie on the front, and this is going to teach you how to do basic functions like the gesture sensing. We also had the fingerprint scanner and all that good information. Let's go ahead and put this aside. And in here, we're going to have the earphones and the USB cable. This is going to be just a standard micro USB, and that's also great. Inside of the box, we have nothing else, so let's get back to the device. And here we have the device itself. Let's go ahead and take it out of this wrapper. On the front, we're going to have the 5-inch QHD display with a resolution of 960 by 540. On the top, you have the 2 megapixel front-facing camera with the ear speaker, the proximity and light sensor, together with the notification LED light here on the right side. We also have the volume rockers up and down. On the right side, we have the power button. Then on the bottom, we're going to have the menu key, the home key, and also the back key. On the bottom, we have the microphone. Then on the top, you're going to have the charging/data port together with the 3.5mm headphone jack. On the back, we have the 8 megapixel sensor camera with the LED flash and also the fingerprint scanner. We see the Mpie logo, the 4G LTE logo, and the loudspeaker. And I gotta say that this phone is extremely light right now, and that's because we don't have the battery on here yet, which the battery, once again, is a 3000 milliamp battery, even though the website says that it is 2200 milliamps. So let's go ahead and open here the back. I think it opens from the bottom. And on the back, we can notice that this is a single standby device, also supports TF cards. We have the IMEI information, the model G7, as we can see right there. And these are the bands supported for LTE. So you guys got to confirm once again if this is going to work for your carrier on LTE. Here in the USA, I don't think this is going to work because I don't see the band supported on here. But it is going to work with 3G on AT&T and also T-Mobile, which is the great news. So let's go ahead and put in the battery and see what kind of boot logo we have here. Now let's go ahead and remove here the front protector. Let's go ahead and power on. And here we have the Mpie logo, as you guys can notice. And on viewing angles, I can see that the colors do not fade off. The only reason you guys can't see it correctly is because of my light. And I think the boot logo right there was kind of cool. Okay, YouTube, and here from the lock screen, we can see on the bottom, we're going to have the day and the date. Right now it's in Chinese, so we got to confirm and see what kind of languages this is supporting right now because I can't read Chinese. So let's go here into the settings, and we can see that everything's in Chinese. I think it's here. We go on the top, and yes, we can see here all the languages supported on this device real briefly now that we had to change it. And of course mine is going to be United States English. Let's tap on there, and there we can see that it has changed the settings. Now I can say, guys, that it does look very fast, and so far I don't think it's lagging whatsoever. This is running the MTK6582. Also on the bottom we can see that the menu key, the home key, and the back key do light up, which is a plus, especially for nighttime users. It is very hard to see the buttons when they don't light up. They just kind of glow. It is super hard. I do prefer buttons that light up like this. And I gotta say, guys, this is quite impressive. I've seen this theme before, and I do like it because it's very easy to navigate, and it looks kind of different from any other device out there. We are also going to confirm here if it does have the Android KitKat like they promised on their website. Let's see here on About Device, and in fact this is running the Android 4.4.2, as we can notice right there. Let's tap on it once more and see all the candies in here, and we can see, guys, that yes, this is running the Android KitKat, which is definitely a plus. We have here some of the Google applications. I believe we have the Play Store right there, but this theme makes it look a little bit confusing because all the icons are going to be a little bit different. We have here the file manager, and it does have available 3.26 gigabytes. So that gives us the impression that this is going to be an 8 gigabyte or maybe a 4, I'm not sure yet. The website, it is claiming to be 8 gigabytes of internal storage. It has 2 gigabytes of RAM, which we also going to confirm now, or at least attempt to. If we go here to apps, and then we go to running, it should give us the RAM, or at least the correct RAM. And there we can see that yes, this does have 2 gigabytes of RAM. And there we can see, guys, that this device, it is not disappointing whatsoever. Let's open the camera here, and I can already say, even though you guys can't see it, the camera appears to be quite decent. Let's take a picture here. Let's open it. And there we can see that yes, I mean, it does have a very nice focus and quality. Let me continue zooming in, and you guys can see that it doesn't look disappointing whatsoever. But of course, I'll be giving you the details about the camera on the review video. And now another thing I want to test here real quick is going to be the fingerprint scanner. Let's go here into settings, and I think it's going to be right here. We're going to try to set it up real quick for you guys, as I am very excited. Let's go here to fingerprint scanner manager, and there we can see that it is asking me to swipe my finger on the back. Let's get started. Wow, it does appear to be very sensitive. Let's continue to do so, and there we have it. Now we're going to set up a password here. Let's say 1 2 3 4. I think it has to have 4 characters at least, and maybe an A. There we go. Continue. 1 2 3 4. Then let's add an A, and okay. There we go. And now let's go ahead and set it up to fingerprint lock. Let's go here to the UI. Let's lock it. And here we have the UI of the fingerprint scanner. We can see that it does look very similar to the Samsung Galaxy S5. Gives you the option to put in the password or just swipe your finger. Let's go ahead and swipe it here on the back. My fingers are a little bit sweaty, so for that reason I'm expecting it to be confused. But there we can see that it read it, and it is very cool. And also this phone supports OTG, which is USB on the go. You can plug in a mouse, a keyboard, or even an external memory, and it's going to work with this device. And with that being said, guys, I think I have said enough about this device so far. I'll be bringing the review very soon. So if you guys do have any questions, please don't forget to comment down below. Please like the video, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.